After about a week with the paid Nintendo Switch online service, I've compiled my initial impressions. I haven't been able to use all the features of the service, but I feel I have a good grasp of what is being offered. Let's take a look at what I think about it. The best feature, and one I didn't think I'd like as much as I do, is the included NES games. Make no mistake, the majority of the included 20 titles are barely playable for 5 minutes, but I have already gone back to some classics for a quick game here and there, with Yoshi, Balloon Fight, and Super Mario Bros. 3 being my personal favorites. I realize I could play most of these on my NES Classic, but the convenience of being able to play them on the go in handheld mode gives it a slight edge. Remember, these games were sold for $5 each back in the day on the Wii and Wii U eShop, so you're getting $100 worth of games in that way, though that might just be me being overly optimistic about this whole thing. I also really love the simplistic and clean interface which showcases the games by box art and gives you a brief description. Personally, I have not played any of these titles online, so I can't speak on behalf of the performance, but to be honest, I doubt I ever will do that. Next up are the cloud saves, which work exactly how you would expect cloud saves to work. It took a little while for all my games save data to be backed up. Could be because of the high volume of people who signed up for the free trial, or just an issue with the backing up process. But it's not really an issue. It's easy to find options to back up saves for each game and even disable the feature if you wanted to for some strange reason. Arguably, the most important feature is the ability to play titles online. It hasn't seen any changes since the good old free days, which was expected but is still highly disappointing. I tested this out with a couple of titles, Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. With Aces, I tried out the newly added co-op missions. Most of the games ran super smoothly, but one game was extremely laggy due to the connection of one of the participants. It's super annoying, but that's what you get with peer-to-peer. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe worked well enough with no disconnects. Remember, these are very small samples, so we won't know if any online play will be affected until further down the line. I didn't bother using the app for voice chat in any of these scenarios. It was cumbersome before, and I feel it is just as cumbersome now. There are many features I hope get added in the future that are missing right now, such as the addition of SNES and N64 games, dedicated game servers, voice chat directly through the system, an invite system, video streaming app support such as Twitch, Netflix, and YouTube, and many other little things that we have become accustomed to in 2018 with our home consoles. There is a good chance lots of these features will be added in the future, but I also expect the service to cost more at the time. We'll just have to wait and see. To put it simply, the paid Nintendo Switch online service is not that bad. There are no big surprises here. What you get for $20 USD or $25 here in Canada is just enough to justify the subscription. Nintendo had warned us before the launch of the Switch that paid online was coming. So as much as it sucks to pay for something we got free before, at least we are given a little bit extra with cloud saves and NES games. Hopefully we will see further enhancements to the service in the future, but as an initial offering, it's decent. Thanks for listening to my initial impressions of the Nintendo Switch online service. Please let me know what you think of the service below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already for more gaming goodness. And as always, game on.